Hey guys, Anthony B back with another video, and in this video, finally, I got my other locomotive, and we can do the DCC Bachman controller review. Gonna go pretty in depth on it. Hopefully, you guys enjoy it. But I guess I'll just get right into it. So, I'll start with the controller. I'll show you the trains in just probably a minute or so. So here it is. Here are the 9 DCC locomotives and the 1 DC locomotive you can run. Here's the speed knob, the function button, and the direction button, and the emergency stop button. So red wire is gonna be 2-track, and then the black wire is gonna go to your power source. So I'll turn mine on right now. Now, what should happen is one of the direction buttons should light, stop button should light, and the number 1 button should light. If they start flickering, they said unplug it for 2 minutes, but a lot of people say just unplug it for like 3 or 4 minutes, because just make sure. So here's like the little tabs. They're not tabs. You can write in the locomotives that are going to be ran, the 9 DCC locomotives. Now this one I just wrote Union Pacific because there's no number on it. So yeah, I guess I'll take you guys up to the train board and show you yeah, what it can do. So here's where I'm going to be showing you guys the train. Here, I'll move my chair really quick. That's what's holding the tripod right now. There we go. So that's where I'll pull the locomotive up for right now, and then here I'll move, and then I'll show you guys what I'm doing by moving the camera down to the control. Yeah, I'll probably just do it like around here. So what I'm gonna do to run the train here, I'll do something really quick. I'll change this real quick to, there we go. So, what will happen is, so first, what will happen, here, I'll turn this, down to here. So what will happen is, originally when you put the train on the track, it'll be set to number 3. So to change that, what you're gonna want to do is press 3 and hold it down, then press the stop button, and the stop button should start blinking, and then just touch the one you want to change it to. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'll show you guys. So there's the locomotive right there, the Union Pacific. I'll press number 1. It'll move a little bit like you guys just saw, and that indicates that it moved. Then you just click the stop button so it stops blinking, and then you can run it. So pretty cool. It's really easy to change the address. However, you can't change the DC address. What you can do is, in other ones, it comes with another one of these, but there's 2 sides to it, and you can hook it up to another DC one, so you can run 2. However, this one, it came with this instead. Hold on. Came with that. So, in case that I want to get these special pieces of track, I can move my controller around and follow it. Because if you expand it over there, you can't really see all the trains. You can move it over. I probably won't do that though. So now I'll send the train around really quick to really show you guys. So here it is right now. It's just I got it off of eBay, so I'm gonna probably put a design on there again. So I'll move up to show you guys the function mode. Now what that does, this one does not have a sound, it does not have a DCC sound thing in it. So what you want to do press the function button. Okay, this will start blinking, and you can still control this train. You just can't switch to another one and control it. Now, if I press number 10 and move it forward, the lights will turn on like that. Turn off, turn on. Yeah, and then if it comes with such as a horn, or on steam trains a bell, or actually probably on other freight locomotives, it'll come with a what's it called? A bell too. And yeah, and with other soundboards, when it moves, it won't make this noise. That little bit of noise, I don't really mind it because it makes a noise instead of just being quiet. So another thing I'll show you guys is, here you go. I'll move my tripod up a little bit. Is the coasting feature. Now, this is my favorite feature on it. So basically what I'll do is I'll turn this out of function mode. Press it again. Okay, and now I'll start speeding up, and I'll speed it up kind of fast. Watch. So it's up, and it takes a little bit to start going, just like a real train. Now I'll let it come back over, and I'll show you guys. So right now, real, I'm gonna turn it all the way down. It'll take a second for it to stop. Watch. See? So it's representing how it would take a lot of time to bring that much cargo to a halt. And I'll show you guys what the emergency stop button does really quick. I'll put this one. This is not DCC. So without DCC on it, it'll make this noise all the time, even if it's stopped like this one. That noise. And this is equipped with a smoke generator, so in a minute, it'll start having some smoke come out. Actually, right now, it's coming out. Right there. So I'll run this one around really quick. There we go. And then I'll move number 1. I'll take my tripod a little bit and then move it so I can hold it better. So right now, see that one, I can speed it up without speeding up this one. See, that one's moving the same speed. So this DC ones, they don't have that function on it where the coasting feature. So I'll show it to you guys. Right when it comes around there, turned off. See, but it's still pretty cool. I just needed to get a DCC one so I can show you guys that they run at the different speeds. So let's say this really quick. So these trains are about to crash into each other, right? And I'm running other trains and I can't see, so I just press the stop button and they stop. And there's no coasting on this one except for just a little bit because it slides along because this one just got greased up. And now I'll turn it down. And then I'll switch to number 1. There we go. So now if I stop, there we go. Go to number 1, and then turn it all the way down. And there. Prevented a crash. Because the coasting feature, sometimes it can lead to an accident. So it's pretty cool. You can run them in different directions, like this one. I can run, let's say, backwards, and then I can run number 1. I'll run it backwards just for a second. There we go. And now I can move it forward, and then I'll stop it right before they crash. So as you guys can see, when I press the emergency stop button, it does take a little bit for that one to stop. It doesn't take long, just probably like a half track of this to stop it. Very good. I really enjoy DCC, and I really enjoy the Bachman controller because it's really simple. Now, in case I actually got a short circuit so my main line, it's meant to be run this way. I don't really run trains the other way around, and some of the switches it messed up that one for a minute, and it messes up those ones sometimes. And I guess the wheels, they were on both the tracks, like, or no, they were, it created a short circuit because if there's, let's say there's a metal thing on the track, it would create a short circuit. And two metal things, they crossed and they both connected it, without meaning to do that. So it caused a short circuit. It made the stop button, this button, and I'm pretty sure the direction button, like, kind of spaz out. It wasn't really a big deal. Just pick up that train. I just took the other one off the tracks, just to make sure. I took it off for like 2 minutes, just to make sure nothing bad happened, and nothing bad did happen. So, I'll run 2 trains really quick. There we go. Aha! There we go. And then I'll go to number 1, stop it. And now what I can do, there we go. So I'll show you, I can send things into like sidings. I'll send this one really quick into a siding, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Take number 1 forward a bit. I'll put the steam train in front of it. And I really enjoy the coasting feature because it's pretty realistic. There we go. I'll stop it really quick, since this one's a bit long and it can't really fit in there. There we go. Now I really enjoy that this has smoke coming out of it all the time. And quite a lot comes out, actually, so. Let's just say, I send that train forward, and, you know what, I want to go forward a bit, 10, here we go. So here we go. I'll just send it a bit faster, and then number 1, come to a stop. Now, this one, let's just say this, right? Here we go, stop it. So this one, it's going, I'll reverse it a bit. And now, number 1, it's coming through, it slows down a bit, and so what will happen, this one needs to get off to the side, right? And now that I can control them in different speeds, number 1, start to speed up a bit. Number 10, I'll go into the siding, and then it'll switch the track, and then let that one through, and then this one can go forward and do whatever it was gonna do, and then I'll have to go to siding again, or the Union Pacific one can go to siding to let this one do whatever it has to do. And I really enjoy it. One thing that I have been doing, there we go, I just had to stop that really quick because, yeah, I was talking and I completely lost track that one's about to crash. So, one thing that I do sometimes is, I've had quite a lot of accidents happen there. If I was running long freight cars and stuff through there, sometimes they'd flip off the track if it was going too fast. So what I do, put a little bit of, or I clean that bit, but not as much as all the other track. That way, it slows the engine down when it's going around there, just kind of automatically. But once I get another board, it'll be good. So there's the Bachman DCC review. Hopefully this helped you out, and yeah, hopefully I gave you some advice I would recommend buying it. Yeah, instead of all the other complicated ones. If you're just starting out, kind of like me, I've been doing it for a while, but it takes like a really long time to become really, really good at this kind of stuff. But, yeah, that about does it for the Bachman DCC, E-Z Command Control Center, DCC remote review. So, yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to smash that like button. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.